The sea carried Odysseus and his men to a strange, silent shore, an island without laws, without cities, without fear of gods or men. All around were wild goats and steep cliffs, but no people. Only a dark cave carved into the rocky hillside, curious and hungry. Odysseus and 12 of his men climbed inside. The cave was enormous, filled with cheese, milk, and pens of animals. They waited for the master of the cave to return. He did. A Cyclops, a giant with one eye the size of a boulder, stepped into the cave. His name was Polyphemus, son of Poseidon, god of the sea. At first he said nothing. Then, with a sudden roar, he grabbed 2 men and smashed them against the rocks. Odysseus and the rest were trapped. The giant rolled a stone across the cave's mouth, too heavy for any man to move. Night fell. The monster slept. But Odysseus began to think. The next day he offered Polyphemus a gift, strong wine from their ship. The Cyclops drank greedily. "What is your name?" the monster asked, and Odysseus smiled. "Nobody," he said. "My name is Nobody." Drunk and laughing, Polyphemus fell into a deep sleep. Then they struck. Together the men drove a sharpened stake into the giant's eye. He screamed, blind and bleeding, calling for help. "Who's hurting you?" the other Cyclops shouted. "Nobody," he roared. "Nobody is hurting me." So they left him alone. At dawn, the blind giant felt along the cave's mouth, letting his sheep outside. But Odysseus had one last trick. Each man clung to the belly of a sheep, hidden from the monster's touch. One by one, they escaped. As they reached the ship, Odysseus could not resist. "It was not Nobody who blinded you," he shouted. "It was Odysseus, king of Ithaca." Polyphemus howled with rage and lifted his hands to the sky. "Father Poseidon," he cried, "curse this man. Let him wander far and long. Let him never reach home." And so the curse was cast, and Poseidon's wrath would follow Odysseus for the rest of his journey.